happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a little get ready with me for teaching. It's currently Tuesday, so I just made my coffee and I melted one of my favorite flavors from the Saves Lives into my coffee because I think it just tastes really good. It's the dark chocolate cherry flavor, but I thought I'd just show you how I get ready in the morning. So now that I've had my coffee, I'm gonna probably get started on making breakfast. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that eating anything before I go to dance or teaching has been really difficult for me, but now as part of my meal plan and recovery, I know that I can't skip any important meals, especially when I'm doing a lot like teaching. So we're gonna make some waffles. Right. So waffles have been something that's been a pretty big fear food of mine, I'd say, for years, but since my latest trip to Disney, my parents bought me the Mickey waffle maker, which is like one of those silly things, but it's made having them a lot easier. And waffles are something I didn't allow myself to have for years, even before I would have recognized that I actually had an eating disorder. So it's been a pretty big win for me and a fun way to start my day with breakfast. So as per my nutritionist recommendation, I've been using just regular flour, but we're almost out, so I'm gonna have to mix in a little coconut flour today. And this one over here loves waffles, so he always lingers in the kitchen waiting for his turn. Look at that tail. And I just recently found this at Trader Joe's. It's the pure bourbon vanilla extract, and honestly it's so good. We use it over the holidays, like for baking, and I don't know, I just really like the flavor of it, so I definitely recommend. I actually forgot the eggs the other day when I made this. I'll show a photo here because it was absolutely a disaster, so not gonna do that today. Started by having my first supplement of the day and then just working on my lesson plans. So I always used to keep my teaching stuff in a notebook and separate it by different things, but over time, oh, Yeti's barking. It's just gotten to be a little complicated. So shout out to my friend Faith for recommending a binder, because I've been loving it to be able to separate between classes, when I sub, and then also choreography. It's been really helpful. Are you ready for waffles? You're so cute. Oh, I'm not ready yet. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but here I am. And see, they're so cute. You can hear it sizzling in there. Yeah, I tend to do a little bit of an over pour, but that works good for this little fluffy man over here, because then he gets the extras. Can you sit? Can I have your paw? Thank you. Here you go. Good boy. And I'm obviously very, very against what I eat in a daze. Remember my video before I went MIA for a little while there. But I think it's important to normalize having breakfast before, because I know that can be super helpful for me. I'm never gonna do what I eat in a day, but I just wanna show, I guess, this big win for me and just emphasize how important it is to have breakfast. It's a good reminder for me and my younger self as well. So as I was saying before I had to grab these, I'm currently choreographing several different pieces right now, so I don't have many lesson plans to do. So I just have one actual technique class to plan tonight, and Trisha Wolf just came out with a new CD, so for all my teachers there, I can't wait to use this. It's actually all Lin-Manuel Miranda inspired, so it even has stuff from Encanto already, which is pretty cool. Moana, Hamilton, and the Heights. So I am very excited to use that tonight because I think that'll be a little bit more fun for me and for my students too. So I'll show you what the album cover looks like, but I'm really looking forward to it. And as for the rest of my madness, I just have a bunch of post-it notes for what I want to accomplish with the choreography. And the only other thing I have to do before I go, besides get ready, is set up the garlands that I'm going to be using. They have little ribbons on them, and they're very delicate, so for rehearsal purposes, I'm going to add rubber bands, so that way it doesn't get tangled when we're doing different sections of the piece, and because we have a lot of rehearsal before the actual performance. So I'm sorry for yet another tangent. And I'm also sorry if you hear little paws running around, that's Yeti. But I got some happy mail, so I'm gonna share me opening it. It's from Chameleon Activewear. I've done a few videos actually, like little hauls of leotards I've bought in the past, but recently they've added way more leotard styles. April is just so amazing, she's the owner of it, and leggings. So I'm about to open my first pair of leggings and I'm going to wear them to teach tonight, so I'm excited. All right, so I'm gonna get into opening this. Let's see. So I'm gonna open this and then I'm gonna get ready for teaching. So yeah, the usual card that we get in here. Okay. I went with, I'll actually insert the official name here because I'm blanking right now, but it's the denim look-alike legging. So let's see. This actually is really nice. I'm so happy with this. And that's the back, has a little logo there. So I'm happy to have a new pair of dancewear leggings for teaching. And oh, I didn't even realize that they have pockets. That just makes me love them even more. So I'm going to start getting ready right now. And then my mom will be driving me to class. So thank you, April. I love it. That's all for today's vlog. Thanks for getting ready with me this morning. We're on the way to teach now. My lovely mother is driving me because I'm still not driving yet, but that's another story. And yeah, we're just picking up some stuff at Starbucks. So see you guys next time. Bye.